Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time reaction video. So many of you have been asking me to check this one out. I'm sad I couldn't catch it when it first released, but I am absolutely going to react to it today, and I'm very excited. Literally, this has been filling up my comment sections for a while now. If you guys have got any more recommendations to any other Japanese songs, performances, bands, artists, please put them in that comment section down below. If you'd like more reactions, please like and subscribe as well, please. And without more talking from me, let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the first take performance from Hikaru Utada, Mine or Yours. This is really awesome. Hikaru Utada is literally one of my favorite Japanese vocalists. The older pop songs that they released, the ones we've checked out on this channel, were amazing, and we have a first take performance. I cannot wait to check this out. God, so intense. I've never heard this song before, by the way. She looks amazing, doesn't she? Such a legend in the Japanese music scene. That is an incredibly, like, serious, sort of like, an intense start. Like, barely even looking around, so focused. I would say she almost seems nervous, but I can't imagine someone as renowned as her gets nervous at sort of performances like this. But that's sort of the energy she's giving off here. And for anyone who doesn't know, we've done reactions to Hikaru Utada before in the past. We've done 3 other songs. I've never heard this song before. It's my first time reaction. I love her. She is amazing. Very retro, very unique in her sound and style. That is amazing. The second the instrumental started playing, she like turned into a different person. Oh. Very sort of like sensual opening here. Beautiful backing vocals as well. She has such a soulful singing voice. She sounds like she's still part of that 90s R&B style of music, and she just crushes it. One of the most mellow, beautiful, soulful R&B old school sounding vocals I have heard. God, the way her voice just shifted then, like literally changing tones so randomly throughout that entire line, that whole bar, just getting higher and higher, quivering, vibrating. Her vocals have only gotten better. Voice is fucking amazing. Those like quiver tones that she adds to the end of her verses is stunning. Is so well executed. The song itself has a really romantic kind of feel, which I'm really liking too. It's very romantic, very sweet. It is like the idea of a couple having an argument, having a fight, and then the next day you're like, I'm really sorry, that was us just being silly, and let's move on from it. Should we go out for dinner? You know, let's make some food, let's have a coffee together, I'll have the usual. And suddenly you're getting all those like romantic, normal elements of your relationship back, like a couple recovering after a fight. And it's got a really sweet sort of feel to it because of that. Even when she's humming, she has the freaking voice of an angel. It's actually wild. It's amazing how she can sound so good with such simple control. The literal comparisons of food to a relationship, you know, if we lose the steam we can just reheat it, everything needs to be seasoned the correct way. Literally looking at a relationship through these romantic eyes of cooking, almost being in a kitchen putting together this beautiful meal, using all those delicacies are the same delicacies you would bring when constructing a perfect relationship. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, but it is looking at them together, working them together, and that whole tone really makes this just, I would say overall just a very true story of beautiful romance. And then you add the vocals, which I cannot believe her quiver tones. You really do have something utterly spectacular with Mine or Yours. I can't believe how good she still sounds. How she's got even better. Like, when did Automatic even come out, you know? Like, how all these, like, old songs. And yet, somehow, with Mine or Yours, with this recent live performance on the first take, she sounds even better. Is this the bridge of the song? I feel like she really embodies the entire story of this, right? Like, with the lyrics being so literal to the situation, you know, this romantic scene, you know, unbuttoning the clothes, and her literally just speaking to us so simply, like walking us through this imagery, this part of the story. I feel like you can just imagine this entire couple, like their whole story, this like romantic development. She is literally painting a whole freaking movie with this song. I have to say, I am incredibly impressed with how good she sounds. Her voice has just gotten better. What did she say there right at the end, by the way? She seemed like she remembered something. I have to say, I can't actually believe this. So again, Hikaru Utada, we reacted to a while ago. I wanted to check out all the most famous singers, biggest artists and vocalists, biggest songs in Japanese music. And Hikaru Utada's name was one that got recommended quite a lot. So I wanted to react to her songs, and we did. We checked out some of her oldest ever songs. She started in the music industry when she was very young, and we checked out a few of her songs a while ago. But you guys didn't really give me any more recommendations, so we didn't go down that rabbit hole a little bit more since then. And I have to say, I'm really glad to come back and listen to her, because as someone who would consider her just so unique in terms of her style and her sounds, in nailing this R&B style of music in J-pop and just combining those two styles and bringing her tones to it and just creating something really beautiful and soulful in her music in her younger years, I feel like she truly is outstanding in any area, right? So to come back and listen to her after so long, and listen to her now, a live performance on the first take, like her real raw vocals live on the first take, to listen to her now and have her only sound better, have her vocals only have improved, have the level of skill and vocal control just somehow exceeded any expectations I could have possibly had, is mind-blowing. Hikaru Utada is really an example of a singer that is just getting better. And I cannot believe that. Some of her oldest songs are her most famous and popular, but she sounds even better in her music now. And Mine Is Yours, this is my first time hearing this song. I already just fell in love with it. The picture she painted vocally, the story we went on, the journey, the romance, and the ups and downs in this just normal relationship. Like, how many times are romantic songs created and they romanticize the relationship? It's perfect, it's wonderful. Or it's the opposite. It's very negative and painful and difficult. I feel like Hikaru Utada just created a song about romance, Mine or Yours, which is the first realistic romance song I have heard. The true tellings of a relationship, the ups and downs that people go through, and just following that normal relationship story, which no singer ever does. She created something very unique by just showcasing something normal, which I found utterly refreshing and beautiful. I think her voice sounded mesmerizing. Her control was outstanding. Even when she was humming, I was just putty in her hands. And I just fell in love with her all over again. I cannot wait to hear more. I really hope she does another song. Sometimes a lot of people, when they come on the first take, they do two. So hopefully we get another performance. That'd be amazing. This was outstanding. Let me know who else I should react to, what other songs I should check out in that comment section down below. And if you enjoyed my reaction to Hikaru Utada's performance on the first take, please like the video and please subscribe for more. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.